As coastal fisheries around the world have collapsed, industrial fishing has spread seaward and deeper in pursuit of the less economically attractive concentrations of fishable biomass. For a seafood-hungry world depending on the ocean's ecosystem services, it is crucial to know whether deep-sea fisheries can be sustainable. Many deep-sea fisheries use bottom trawls, which often have high impacts on non-target fishes like sharks, dolphins, turtles, sea lions, corals, seabirds trying to eat close to the nets. Here we can see dolphins and seals entangled in the big net by fishing for tuna and sardines. Deep-sea fisheries more closely resemble mining operations that serially eliminate fishable populations, killing the marine ecosystem and continue fishing in other areas. It is difficult to appreciate how abundant marine life was in the past because people keep reducing expectations as we forget former conditions. Many coastal ecosystems were phenomenally bountiful until people impoverished them long ago. The large catch increase of the 1960s and the 1970s was largely due to the seaward and southward expansion of industrial fisheries from waters along the coasts of developed countries of the Northern Hemisphere. Fisheries in the western North Atlantic were unsustainable. Little attention was paid to this conclusion, however, and what had essentially become a fish mining operation took 30 years to collapse. Commercial fishing is occurring at increasing depths around the globe, reaching 4,900 feet in depth or 1.5 kilometers, taking everything in its path. Our old practices from the old traditions, as in the Faroe Islands of killing pilot whales and dolphins for keeping the habit, to capture whales like in Iceland, Norway, and Japan for food and research, overfishing to feed farm animals, including leaving dead fish in the sea for no reason, to consider dolphins a pest and annihilate them in Japan because they feed on fish that humans eat, dynamite sea lions in the United States and Canada because they also eat the fish that humans want. Finish off the sharks for their fins. Continue fishing sharks, bluefin tuna, whales, turtles, and their eggs, even though they are endangered species. The Totoaba fever in Mexico and consequently the annihilation of the vaquita marina, both in serious danger of extinction. Don't you think this is getting out of control? Every time you go shopping, remember that the canned, smoke, or prepare food has a history. The next time you dine on sushi, fish fillet, shrimp cocktail, or any other ocean animal you like to eat, think on the real cost. For every pound that goes to the market, more than 10 pounds, even 100 pounds may be thrown away as bycatch. And this is a consequence of not knowing that there are limits to what we can take out of the sea. It is up to you to be a responsible and informed consumer. Some tips are: check the place where the product has been manufactured or where it comes from, the raw materials that have been used in its production, the ecological aspect to reduce the impact on the environment. This can improve to have better consumption habits and even in our savings. Every breath you take, every drop of water you drink is connected to the sea.